Let's continue with our top interview 150. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do a class. Get a random element from the set. It's guaranteed that it exists. Okay, same probability of being returned. So it all works in constant time. Okay. The input can apparently be null. Oh no, that's just returning. Okay, the input has to be called as such. Okay, so in instantiate, start remove get random. Okay, so that's just creating the object. No, creating the object. We insert 1, remove 2, not there, so turns false. Insert 2, true. Get random, remove 1. 1 is removed, true. Insert 2, false, because it's already present, so we don't need to insert it. Okay, get random returns 2. Okay, so we do not need to consider the case when there is no element. And okay, I'm actually new to Python, so hopefully I can get the syntax right. So I'm thinking that we need to, well, it even says set, so we need to use a set. What's the set syntax for Python? I think it was the parentheses. No, it was curly braces. Right, same as dictionary syntax. Okay. So, gosh, I only know how to do all of this in C#. I have not written a class in Python before. So we're using the set data structure in Python. Can I initiate just like this? Okay, insert the val if it's not present, not in random set. How do I insert into a set? Oh my god, I don't even know that. Let's say Python insert into a set, add. Okay, makes sense. Add val. Otherwise, well, it wants to return true, otherwise else. Return false. I guess that's it. Remove. Actually, I don't even know if they are able to access this variable in Python. I don't know if it needs to be like outside of this function. Okay, so remove Python, remove from set. Okay, it's just called remove. Very intuitive, that's good. If it is in the set, then we remove that and return true, otherwise return false. Okay, now see, is this set, add, and remove constant time? I do not know either. Python set, add, and remove time complexity. The complexity is constant, says Google. According to, this is what I'm looking at. According to Python wiki, time complexity set is implemented as a hash table, so it's constant. Great. So worst time it's linear. List set average union. Okay, so it's implemented similarly to dictionaries, which makes sense because they're all using hash tables. So set and get and delete, yeah, all constant. That's why we use dictionaries. Okay, so that's constant time. Last one returns a random element. So we need some kind of pseudo-random function. Random. See if we have a random function in Python. But it set is not even ordered, so And we want this to be a constant function. Does set have any random returning function? I'm looking at the Python random, but I don't know if I can return a random element from a set using that. Could I use random sample? This is not gonna work, but I will learn how to make this work. Right. So how can I access that? Oh, I need to look at the sample Python class. Python class examples. Oh, could I do something like self dot. And then, I mean, would this work? Seems very redundant and repetitive. Oh no, sorry. So I guess the self referred to the object, and this is a variable. Well, like I used in C# it's called property. I need to learn Python properly. I don't remember how this is structured. So this is not being seen as a set. Oh, yeah, it was okay. Set parenthesis. Random sample. That's not working. It does require one additional argument, k. Equals to, so k equals to the number of elements in the set, or does k equal to return a k length list, but we just need one. Okay, so it looks like this random sample method will not be constant. I mean, we could get constant if we use another data structure that's ordered, like a list or array, but that would be, but to keep that constant for insertion and removal, it will not be constant time for insertion and removals if we are using a list. I mean, this returns a list, but I don't think this is gonna solve the problem. Argument K, one required argument position argument K. K is the length of this list. We only need one. Still incorrect. Or no suffix. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that worked, but very inefficient. Because this is not constant. Yep. So I don't know what we can do because we're using a set. If we use a set or a dictionary, then we get constant insertions, removals, but since it's not ordered, we can just use a pseudo number generator and then just grab a random element from it. If we use a list, then we are able to get a constant time GetRandom function, but the insertions can be constant if we insert to the end, or if we are using a stack or a queue. Removal will not be constant because we will have to, if it's ordered, it's now stored in a hash table structure, then we will have to go through the entire list to find that element. And we also have to restore the rest of the element to the correct positions once we have removed something. GetRandom. Could we just, is there no way to just return a random element from a set that is constant time? Well, I cannot think of a way, so let's just look at other people's solutions. All right. What can we do? Using a dictionary and a list. That's what I was thinking too, but okay, we have a list, we have a dictionary, we use the random function, random class, so we create a list and the dictionary. We use the dictionary to insert and remove, but you're also updating this list. Okay, so insert into both of them. Okay, now let's see the remove function, if that could be constant. Oh, I see. Instead of removing from the list in the normal way, it's just gonna swap, find where that value is, and then swap it with the last one. That's how it achieves constant time for removal. Very smart indeed. Alright. Yep, then it uses the list to get random. That will make it constant time. Okay. Alright, well, so my solution basically didn't pass the requirement that this needs to be constant runtime. Okay, so that's it for this one. I will actually code this solution later and make it work. Okay, I will see you in the next problem.